Today, we're targeting the 2001 International Year of Volunteers and the 2015 Anzac coin. Can we get those to fill out those spaces in the book? Well, the only way to find out is by digging on in. G'day folks, my name's Craig. You're here on my channel, Craig Collects, and it is $1 coin hunt time. We are starting off today with a donation dollar. This is Australia's only circulating commemorative coloured $1 coin. Any other coloured $1 coins you find aren't intended for circulation. It's released in both 2020 and 2021. 12.5 million in 2020, 12.9 million in 2021, which this is. It's also the only coin of its type worldwide specifically minted to be given to help others. So here is the definitive design on Australia's $1 coin. This is the mob of kangaroos, designed for the coin by Stuart Devlin. Has been the definitive on these coins since they were introduced in 1984, replacing the $1 note. Although, if you find a coin from 2026, you'll see an extra 6 through on here, celebrating 60 years of decimal currency. And in fact, I believe we have one at this end here. There you go, you can see that extra kangaroo there. Yes, here's a coin we might be looking for. This is 100 Years of Anzac the Spirit Lives coin. What year is this from? This is from 2018. That is a low mintage coin. There are just 2 million of these. However, it is not the one we're looking for. We're looking for the 2015 coin, the lowest minted of all. 100 Years of Anzac Spirit Lives minted between 2014 and 2018 to celebrate 100 years since the First World War. 2014, the highly minted one. 2018, the third highest minted at 2 million. This is the 2002 Year of the Outback coin, another commonly minted commemorative, 35.4 million. So, as we go through today, we're of course looking for these circulating commemorative coins, which will go down there on the mat. We're also on the lookout for circulating corporate partnership coins, which will go over on the rack. On top of that, we're on the lookout for coins minted in low mintage years. And on the $1 coin, our low mintage years are 2014, the 2019 J. Clark 5th and Final Portrait, 2019 AUNS Dollar Discovery Series coins, and 2021. On top of that, we also keep an eye out for coins minted for annual sets only and not for circulation, our mint set coins, and they come to us from 1987, 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992, 2007, and 2012. Here is our first coin for the day with a counter. This is part of the Versus counter. This is the 2010 Girl Guides coin. Centenary of Girl Guiding in Australia, 12.6 million on that one. And of course, during book 3, we're playing this Guides off against the Scouts. The Scouts got themselves out to a small lead last week. Can the Guides come back and square it up again this week? So, what's going to happen is, in a sec, once we've had a look at the end of this roll, I'll stick you guys into super fast coin mode, and then I'll bring you back in and we have another find. Before we get there, here is the 1999 International Year of Older Persons coin. It is commonly minted at 29.3 million, but on this coin we look out for little bits of extra metal, little cut errors, little die chips, and the top light stylized flame there, none on this one. It's another Anzac coin, and that is our second 2018 of the hunt. Wow, 2 2018 Anzac coins, 2 million on that. This one's not as in nicer condition as the previous one, so that's a chance this one will go back. Alright, here's Sir Henry Parkes, Australia's Father of Federation. He's from 1996 and is commonly minted at 26.6 million. Now, let's hit super fast. No, let's not hit super fast coin mode because we've got 2 in a row here. This is the Centenary Women's Suffrage coin from 2003. It is a commonly minted commemorative at 10 million, but there are 2 variations. And what you look out for is the length of the left-hand prong on the trident there. You'll see on the insert the difference. This one does appear that it is a short prong variant. 2 variations do not add value to the coins, just something to find to complete your sets. Here is another coin with a counter. This is the 1993 Lankier Australia coin. It is just commonly minted at 18.2 million, but we keep a counter seeing how many pop up during book number 3. And we also look out on these coins for card errors, die chips through the leaves here. I found one in my live hunt recently. And also print review marks or mint marks above the land here. None on this one. Now, let's hit super fast coin mode. But not for long, because here is the 2005, 10 years out. This is the 2005 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. The Dancing Man coin celebrating peace at the end of World War II. 34.2 million of these. Here is our 1986 Year of Peace coin. This is Australia's first $1 commemorative coin from 1986. It is commonly minted 25.2 million on that one. And that is followed up by our first corporate partnership coin of the day from last year, 2025. This is one of the groups of 5. This is the first group of 5 from the Aussie Big Things series. There were 10 big things in the series. 2 groups of 5 on the coins issued in change through Australia Post. This is the first set with the big strawberry, the big merino, the big wheelbarrow, big golden guitar, and the big prawn. That is a lovely find, one which will be going into the wider collection. From 2001, this is our Centenary of Federation coin. Centenary of Federation coin is a commonly minted commemorative 27.9 million, but we do check out if there's a rotation error on this coin. Some coins, the Queen's nose, which is supposed to be pointing this way, can be pointing in any direction. This one unfortunately does not have one of those, meaning it's just common. Hey, we've got another low mintage Anzac 2017 this time. This is the second lowest minted, 1.9 million. We're of course looking out for that 2015 coin, which is lowest minted, but it's nice to find 3 of the low mintage ones so far. Here we go. This is a coin with a counter. This is the 2007 APEC Australia coin. It is commonly minted at 20.1 million. We do have a counter just seeing how many of these turn up during the book, and there's been quite a few in the last few weeks. Here's our third low mintage Anzac year. Fourth low mintage Anzac of the hunt. 2016, 2.19 million on this one. That is the second highest behind the common coin. We found 3 low mintage years, 4 low mintage in total, before we found the common one. That is amazing. Here we go. This is W4 Weet-Bix from the Great Aussie Coin Hunt #1 in 2019. Weet-Bix is the Australian-New Zealand version of shredded wheat in the US, or Weetabix in the UK. That is a very lovely corporate partnership find, and one which is quite possibly going into my own personal album. We will find out at the end of the hunt. It's in pretty rough shape, but this is one of our low mintage definitives. This is the 2019 Jade Clark 5th and final portrait. This effigy of the Queen here, it began use on Australian coins in 2019, hence why it was low minted that year. 2.1 million on this. Probably sending this one, well no, definitely sending this one back in this condition because I got plenty and that is in rubbish condition. The second one of these we found, there we go, Group 1 2025 Aussie Big Thing Series change coins. Lovely. And this roll finishes off with our first Sir Charles Kensett Smith coin. Sir Charles Kensett Smith is an Australian pioneering aviator. It is a commonly minted coin, 24.4 million. But because he is an aviation coin and I collect aviation coins, he will be ordered. And this roll here finishes off with the centenary of the Commonwealth Aged Pensions coin. From 2009, this is another commonly minted commemorative with 10.1 million circulating coins. Another coin we hunt for with a counter is the 2011 CHOGM coin. This is also commonly minted at 9.4 million, but is another one with a counter just to see how many show up as we go through the hunts for book number 3. The third of that coin today. And finally, we've got the 2014 commonly minted Anzac coin. 21.9 million on these. And of course, we did find the 2016 Anzac coin, which is the second highest minted at 2.19 million. So this is 10 times more common than the second highest minted coin. But it's the first one we've found today, and we've found 4 of the low minted ones. We are looking for the 2015 low mintage one, and it will make a full sweep of the Anzac coins. It is our third 2018. Well, there we go. And just like that, we have made it to the final roll of the hunt. Wow, it's been an interesting hunt. We've got 3 2018 Anzacs, 1 2017 Anzac, 1 2016 Anzac, 3 of Group 1 Aussie Big Things, and a few other things here and there. So, as always, in the final roll of the hunt, I will let you know that down in the description of this video, you'll find a link to my social media and my email if you'd like to get in touch with me. I talk about my hoard of aviation coins. I now have well over 300 of the Sir Charles Kensett Smith circulating commemorative in my collection. And if you'd like to send any of these in to add to my hoard, there is a link in the description to the Craig Collects PO Box. There's also a link there to the Craig Collects Discord server if you'd like to join me and other coin collectors over on Discord. If you'd like to become a channel member, the channel memberships are available. 2 tiers of membership, Noodler and Numismatist. Both tiers of membership get these videos early, and if you become a Numismatist tier level member, you'll get a thank you shout out on screen. Well, it doesn't look like we've got either of the 2 coins we were chasing today, but we've got a lot of other good stuff. So what's going to happen is, in a moment, I'm going to go off camera, go through everything again, make sure I haven't missed any obvious errors or any of the key dates. Then we will come back and look at all our finds. So, I'll see you guys in a moment. Oh, no, I won't. I'll see you now for this. This is the Centenary of Scouting Australia coin. 17.2 million on that, but that does make the versus counter for this book, and not only that, it gives us a bingo line. I'll see you guys in a moment. Well, we started this hunt looking for 2 coins, and we didn't find either of the ones we're looking for. And it's worse than that. We were looking for the 2015 Anzac coin, and we found the 2014, the 2016, the 2017, and 3 of the 2018, but not the 2015 we were looking for. We also found 3 of the Aussie Big Thing series, 2 Group 1 coin, and W for Weet-Bix. The 2019 Jody Clark was also found, and that one's going back to the bank. I'm going to keep all the rest of it. My star find, my coin of the day today, is going to go to W for Weet-Bix because that's a really cool find. If you did think one of the Anzac coins or the Oz Big Things coin was your Star Find, your coin of the day, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.